Well, welcome back for another episode of Make It Make Sense. Our topic for today is the prosecution for election interference in Fulton County, Georgia. That the lead prosecutor, Fani Willis, is having to delay the prosecution so that there can be a hearing as to whether she should be allowed to prosecute because she had a relationship. She, a grown woman, had a relationship with a grown man that she knew that had nothing to do at all with the investigation. Make that make sense. So here's what I'd like to suggest. Prosecutor Willis, sis, you've done a great job. You've represented yourself well. You stood your ground in that ridiculous hearing when they're asking you questions about your personal life, which have absolutely nothing to do with the alleged crimes committed by the defendant, Donald J. Trump. Here's my suggestion to you, sis. Recuse yourself. You know, that thing that they never do at the Supreme Court, even though there's an obvious conflict of interest and ethical concerns. Recuse yourself and say, I don't want to deprive the defendant of a speedy trial, which the Constitution, you all remember the Constitution, that thing you've been using for toilet paper, the Constitution guarantees it. So I'm going to recuse myself. Therefore, there will be no need for a hearing in November after the election, as you intend, to try and remove me from the case. I'll remove myself. The staff in the office will continue the prosecution. We will have a court date in August or September to begin the case. And then let the chips fall where they may. And then you will have not allowed them to kick this can down the road or delay things any further. And then the defendant, who was spared by grace or favor or whatever from the events this past Saturday, and whatever it was that nipped his ear, a piece of flying glass from the teleprompter or whatever, but that he's still here, and we're grateful for that. So now we can proceed with the prosecution since he's still here and see whatever the outcome of that case. So that's my suggestion to Fani Willis, so we can make it make sense and he can stop getting more breaks, more delays than anybody in any series of cases we've ever known in American jurisprudence. So don't anybody dare say that there are two tiers of justice and it's not being fair for him. That's a load of crap. Make it make sense, y'all. Do what you need to do. Let's get this case going. Talk to you soon. Over and out.